Did you know that the ozone layer is now thinner than ever, with estimates suggesting that over 40% of it has been depleted since the 1980s? That's right. If you thought the ozone layer was just a thing of the past, think again. The urgency of this crisis is more alarming than you might have realized. So, what exactly is the ozone layer? It's a protective shield of gas that sits high in our atmosphere, absorbing the majority of the sun's harmful ultraviolet radiation. This layer is essential for keeping us safe, allowing life on Earth to flourish. But here's the kicker: the ozone layer is in serious trouble, and it's more relevant now than ever. With rising UV levels and climate change, the effects on our health and the environment are becoming clearer. Today, we're diving deep into this issue, so stick around as we uncover the shocking details about the ozone layer crisis in 2024. Alright, let's get into it. Recent data shows that the ozone layer is shrinking at a staggering rate. Studies have indicated that the Antarctic ozone hole is not only larger but also deeper than it has been in decades. In 2023, scientists reported measurements that revealed the ozone levels over the Arctic region are at their lowest since records began. It's not just a scientific concern, it's a global emergency. Increased exposure to UV radiation can lead to higher instances of skin cancer, cataracts, and weakened immune systems. And let's not forget about the impact on our ecosystems. Higher UV levels disrupt marine life and can harm crops, threatening food security. The numbers are startling, and if we don't pay attention now, the consequences could be devastating. So, what's causing all this depletion? Well, a significant part of the problem lies in human activities and industrial chemicals. You might have heard of chlorofluorocarbons, or CFCs. These harmful substances were commonly used in aerosol sprays, refrigerants, and foam-blowing agents. Even though the global community agreed to phase them out with the Montreal Protocol in 1987, they're still lingering in the atmosphere, slowly breaking down the ozone molecules. And we're not off the hook yet. Other pollutants, like nitrous oxide from agricultural activities, are also contributing to this crisis. The scary part? The effects of these chemicals can last for decades. The impact of ozone depletion on health is another critical area we need to address. Increased UV radiation can lead to a spike in skin cancer cases. Estimates suggest an additional 2 million skin cancer cases annually if the ozone layer continues to decline. Plus, it doesn't stop there. Our immune systems could become compromised, making us more susceptible to infections. And let's not overlook the environment. Plant life, aquatic ecosystems, and even our food supply are all at risk due to the cascading effects of increased UV radiation. Now, here's where it gets really concerning. Just recently, scientists made a groundbreaking discovery: a significant increase in the levels of a previously banned CFC, which had mysteriously re-emerged in the atmosphere. This discovery has led to urgent calls for action, as it threatens to reverse the progress we've made in ozone recovery. This CFC, identified as CFC-11, was thought to be eliminated, but it's clear that there are still sources emitting this chemical. The implications of this finding are huge. If we don't act fast, we could be setting ourselves back decades in the fight to restore the ozone layer. It's a stark reminder that the battle is far from over, and the need for vigilance is greater than ever. So there you have it. The ozone layer crisis is indeed worse than we thought. From alarming statistics about its depletion to the ongoing threats posed by human activities, it's clear that we need to step up our efforts to protect this crucial layer of our atmosphere. Consequences of inaction could be dire, not just for our health but for the planet as a whole. We've seen how a collective global effort can make a difference, and now it's time to double down and ensure that we don't lose this fight. Now, I want to hear from you. What are your thoughts on the ozone layer crisis? Have you learned something new today? Drop a comment below, share this video with your friends, and don't forget to check out my other content where we tackle more important environmental issues. Let's spread the word and take action together.